hate Chips Ahoy! This morning, I wrote Cam and I was like, hey, could you stop and get some milk? And he was like, oh, great. That means we're going to be doing another hot episode. And I said, no, sir. No, not today. For today, we're going to be doing the ultimate Chips Ahoy taste test.
Ooh!
Bring them hither.
Wait, so you're telling me there's 14 kinds of Chips Ahoy?
Oh, I'm telling you. 14 kinds of Chips Ahoy. And we're here today to find out which one reigns supreme.
Oh my goodness. I thought they had like 2 kinds.
Bro, they got 14 that I could find. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
This is gonna be the raw truth. It might hurt you to the core a little bit. I hate Chips Ahoy!
Wait, I never told you that I liked them, so why do you think it'll hurt me?
Oh really? You like Chips Ahoy?
I mean, they're alright.
Okay.
They're not my first preferred cookie, by any means.
No. I've only really ever had the chewy Chips Ahoy.
Which, isn't that the regular?
And I don't like it. I hate it.
It's okay. Dude, that s'mores is looking real good.
This red velvet's calling
the brownie one. I'm digging these like cream-filled things.
White fudge. Let's dive into this because I'm hungry.
That's right.
I love a good excuse for eating cookies.
I've never eaten them with milk.
Neither have I.
Interesting.
But I wanted like the ultimate equalizer because some
it.
cookies are so much better with milk.
True.
So much better.
True.
So, all right. First on the list, we're doing the original Chips Ahoy.
Oh,
Boom.
snap. Okay, we're setting the baseline here.
Yeah,
I honestly don't even remember when I've last had an original Chips Ahoy. I feel like they've always been the chewy ones.
I apparently have never had an original. So, here we go.
Get in. Get in there. Oh, it's definitely hard. Oops. Cheers. Very dry.
Here's the thing. This already tastes better than the chewy that I always had.
The milk actually definitely makes this one taste better. And because it's like kind of crunchy, it like seeps into it.
You know, we're having 14 of these and I was gonna limit myself to a bite of cookie, but you know what? I'm going ham. I'm giving this a thorough testing.
Okay. Okay. Vote-wise, I think it's safe to say we should probably...
When it gets soft?
It's good.
That is next level. Okay.
So here's the question then in our rating scale. Do we default it to 14 and things move up? Or do we start at 1 and things can move down?
See, I think we defaulted at 7. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle? Okay.
And then we can kind of jockey them up and down as it comes.
Right,
you know what I mean? Because then we can place things below it.
That's what you're saying.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
I love cookies for lunch. Now, next.
Them chewy Chips Ahoy.
Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Soft and chewy. This is what I think of every time I think of Chips Ahoy.
Exactly. I gotta know down in the comments. Let us know if we're the only ones that had these as like the OG.
Yeah.
These were the staple here in Utah, and I don't know why. Not a fan of the soft.
They are very soft.
I like the crunch.
I mean, I do like the soft.
Do you? Why?
I do. Because like,
nah,
didn't really do anything with the milk though.
No,
Not
nothing.
at all.
It did nothing with the milk.
Like repelled it.
It's like,
get thee hence, Satan. That's what it's saying right now. Good by itself, no milk.
No, it's terrible by itself.
I think what it is that when you make homemade cookies,
how low we going?
Well, see, that's the thing is I feel like we need to. I feel like we have to start somewhere, and it's almost like because like if we start here, we can go. Well, this one's not as good as this, and the next one we're like, well, it's better than this, but it's not as good as that. It's in last place.
All right, I see what you're doing there. Okay. All right.
I mean,
new ratings.
I think the idea is that the chewy is a little more like a fresh cookie, whereas the crunchy is almost like it's either been cooked too long or it's been sitting out forever.
See, I don't like it.
So that's why.
It tastes terrible.
I do like the original though, especially I think the milk is what helped to win for me.
Yeah, the original, like being able to dunk that in milk and
it tastes way better. That one just repels it. Like the dill.
Ooh, candy blast.
Candy blasts.
I would imagine like an original, but instead of...
But it's got little candy-coated chocolate chips.
Ooh, they're fatties.
But they're not squishy.
Wow, these are a lot thicker.
See, maybe this is the confusion. Because they're not necessarily, like, right? They're not chewy, are they?
No, they are not chewy.
Don't
You
say
can feel
chewy.
it. Doing it without the milk or with the milk?
Without first, and then you...
Alright, okay. Okay. So far...
I already like it more than the other two.
Really? More than the other two?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I feel like it's in the middle.
I feel like it's in the middle of the two. I don't think it's better than the
No, I mean
original.
like in the middle as far as like consistency. Because it's not chewy, but it's not too crisp.
See, I like the crisp, man. I like a good chunk. I would put this above a chewy, definitely below the original.
If you had
just
like you could only buy one pack and it's this or the original.
Oh yeah, buy the original.
Buy the original? Oh,
Are you not?
buy this.
Really?
I like it.
Really?
A
What?
little candy coated little crunch.
I
mean,
want to negate you. I don't think it's better than the original.
So you think it belongs here, I think it belongs there.
Uh-huh.
We know that's there for sure by now.
What do you
That's
think?
a hard one. We can put it in two.
Is it better? Okay, here's the deciding factor. Is it better in milk than the original?
I guess the original is better than this.
Yeah!
It just does, I don't know, it does something different. This one still lets some in, but it still repels it too. You get more milk in the original. Okay, okay.
Thanks for agreeing with me on that one, Cam.
I can see that. It's called a compromise.
Red, white, and blue candy chips.
Oh, America.
So this one is pretty much the last one, just Americanized.
Ooh!
I gotta say, presentation's a lot better.
It looks good.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go straight for the dunk.
You're going milk first, huh?
Last one, I didn't dunk long enough. If I'm gonna enjoy a cookie, it needs to be dunkable. You know what I mean? Like, I need that milk. Can't be going around having dry mouth. For whatever reason, this tastes worse than the last one.
Yeah. It's better than the chewy.
Right?
Chewy, you're just losing ground here, bud.
Oddly not as great. Kind of a letdown.
Looks the best.
It does look the best. But we're not here judging on looks.
Not today, anyway. I'm excited for this.
Ooh.
S'mores flavored things are like some of my favorites. It's one of the flavors that translates into a lot of different places. You know what I mean?
I'll let you do the
Oh, okay, okay.
You know, I'm gonna...
It kind of looks chewy, doesn't it?
It does, and I'm already mad.
A little bit, but that's because it's got something in the middle.
Okay,
oh, look at that, though.
A nice little cross section. Here we go. There's the cookie. I don't like the chewy. I don't.
Focus on the taste, not the chew.
The taste is okay. It's kind of like coconut to me. You know what I mean? Like the texture has to match the flavor.
Coconut just sucks all the time. Like
Same with chewy Chips Ahoy.
ah.
It does dip better than the chewy.
100%. Chewy hates milk.
Okay. Okay, I can see that. Yeah! I agree wholeheartedly. It's okay.
It's got a nice little s'mores taste to it.
It's got a solid s'more flavor, and the milk gives it that marshmallowy taste too, which adds to it.
I'm gonna need more of that milk, by the way.
It's more dunkable than the chewy, but it's still not the best. Next on the list, Chips Ahoy brownie.
Okay,
Let's
this
run
has
it.
some potential.
Now here's the thing.
Oh, it's chewy.
I love brownies, but I hate chewy.
The chewy looks fake.
It does.
You know what I mean?
And it feels fake. Like,
And it smells weird.
a cookie does not, look at this.
Like, you know when you go by the bakeries?
You should not be able to imprint your cookie. Look at that. Imprinting. That is not
It can
normal.
take your fingerprint. You know when you go to the bakery and they have the cookies and they're really puffy?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
It's almost like a cupcake cookie.
Yeah.
It's just not right.
There is a thing as too fluffy of a cookie.
Now it says you can heat them.
What?
Heat for a treat. Would you like me to heat some for you?
Duh.
Yes, please.
Here's a nice little cross section of it. It's got a little brownie filling there.
It tastes like those little clear boxes of the small round brownies.
Yeah. You know, I'm a snob when it comes to brownies. Like, I will straight up, no. I do not like a bad brownie. I mean, no one likes a bad brownie, but I especially hate, like, it has to be a decent brownie. This, bad brownie, so far. Maybe heat will do something to it. Let's see if milk does. Oh, milk makes it worse.
Coming in with the hot stuff.
I don't even want to eat it.
It's gonna fall apart. Oh.
A sweet treat. Let's see. No.
I mean, it kind of makes it better.
No, it doesn't. Not even in... No. I know exactly where that one's going in my book. Yeah. Yeah, that is terrible.
Are there any you're betting are going to be your favorite?
I do like a nice red velvet.
I was thinking the same.
Hold on
for that red velvet.
I do like Reese's.
Me too.
But I don't know if I'd like the Reese's chunk. I'm almost thinking I'm going to like the Reese's Pieces one.
I don't like Reese's Pieces. Right?
You don't?
I don't. Because there's no chocolate. It's all peanut butter, isn't it?
It's got a hard chocolate candy shell.
It's like, it's not enough. It's all about the ratio.
All right.
Reese's. Oh, let's find out.
We're doing
Show them the product.
Original Reese's.
You'll love them to pieces. We'll see about that, Chips Ahoy.
Is that what it says on the side?
It does. It says it right there on the bottom.
Okay.
We'll see about that, Nabisco.
I'm hoping and I'm praying this is a harder cookie because that chewy just ruins things.
Now, I'm already kind of sad because the only Reese's piece is like on the side.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else.
I didn't even get one.
Where is it?
Oh, here's one. I had to look for one that had
Oh, this one's got some on the top.
It's definitely not as much as you would think. But that could be a good...
Could be. We'll find out.
You don't want it to be too peanut buttery. Let's find out. It's got a nice peanut, like Reese's taste.
Got the crunch.
It's got the crunch. It's not chewy. I mean, it kind of goes without saying, but it does have that traditional peanut butter cooking flavor.
It does.
What do they call those? Are they just peanut butter cookies?
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. It's definitely on the higher end for me.
I mean, I do love Reese's. But still, it doesn't fully envelop the true Reese's taste.
And you know what? Milk, surprisingly, doesn't add to it.
Not very much.
Weird.
We know he's down. He's got to go down too.
Yeah.
He's definitely here.
1,000%.
This. Now, here's the question. I think...
Oh, this is a tough decision.
Oh, I think I would.
You think you would?
Because it's Reese's, and so I'm already drawn to it before that.
But the flavor...
But even at flavor, they're really close. They both have that same crunch.
I'll let you decide.
Now I think of this.
I would almost put it third. I think I would.
Okay,
Because
I'm too wishy-washy on it. Yeah, I think we were just lied to when we were kids. We always thought the Chewy was the better one, so we never ate them because we liked
Because it was unique.
Unique. A lot of things unique doesn't make them good.
Oh, bummer.
Next one.
Next one, Reese's chocolate cookie, but it's chewy. Dang it.
Oh no.
I really wanted to find one that I was gonna like. Maybe it'll prove me wrong. Maybe this is the magic concoction that the chewy needs to be good. I just hate that imprinting.
They don't smell very good. Like any of them.
No, they smell like...
They smell like they came out of a freaking factory. Which they did.
And I like them to smell like they're coming out of grandma's oven. You know what I mean? There's a cross section. Nothing really to show, but it's got some good chunks in it. We'll see.
It also has peanut butter chips, right, along with the...
You know, it's got to be the aftertaste of the chewy. It just doesn't taste like a cookie to me. I love that we're on the same page.
Oh my god.
Now here's the thing. Would you honestly keep that one above this one?
Yeah.
Really?
Because it's got the crunch.
It does have the crunch, but I honestly enjoyed the flavor a little bit more.
I don't know. I just like that.
Alright. I'll agree with you. It's right there. Like you can toss it up. This one to me has a little bit better flavor, and this one has that much more cookie taste.
Yeah.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Oh, more Reese's!
Wow, we're on a Reese's roll here.
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. Now this one is the one I'm excited for. Because I, until recent years, have not cared for Reese's Pieces, but being married to a lovely woman who loves Reese's Pieces has
A Reese's Pieces connoisseur.
changed my mind. Find myself enjoying them a little bit more.
Am I supposed to get him out?
But why'd you go for the side? You know that's not where you go.
Because he had a piece sticking out.
Oh.
And it looked yummy.
Oh, this one's got none. This one's got one. There you go, Reese's Pieces. Now, I would imagine these shouldn't have a strong peanut buttery taste like the last one.
Unless the cookie's not peanut butter, is it? No.
Now, this one almost throws a wrench in the gears because it's the crunchy. It's got a good flavor. It's got a good peanut butter flavor.
But I don't taste any chocolate flavor.
I don't think it does. I don't think it's meant
There's
to.
no chocolate flavor.
It's
peanut
all
butter cookie.
It's all peanut butter, which is different against all the others.
Absorbs the milk real well.
Ooh.
Real well. Surprisingly, I actually really like this one.
Wow, me too. This one is surprisingly really good.
Sorry, bud.
Okay. Agreed.
Yeah, yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. Ooh.
I think so.
Agreed.
Okay. Okay, I want to do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now here's a big question. Number one.
Oh, I don't know.
If
I really like the flavor of this one, even though it's mostly peanut butter, which I don't like peanut butter cookies usually.
Right?
This one's really good.
Right? I'm gonna have to say 2. It's very solid. It could
If
be.
it had a chocolate chip on it too,
I don't
it'd
know.
be a number 1.
I don't know if chocolate chip it would add to it.
Really?
Honestly, knocks it out of the park as a peanut butter cookie. It does peanut butter
Clearly.
really well. But if I'm wanting a traditional, really rock solid cookie,
You get chocolate chip.
yeah, it's a staple. All right.
I think they do this in the factory.
Taste test them. If they don't, I'm disappointed in them. This should be how their meetings go. Like, all right, how can we improve on brownie? Because it sucks.
Brownie sucks.
Chips Ahoy,
Team up with Ghirardelli.
I hope they take this to heart.
Yes,
Improve your
there's some
product.
dude in the research office watching our video.
Made with Hershey.
Ooh! Real chocolate chip cookies. Who are giving out fake chocolate chip cookies? Like, why do you have to say that?
Yeah, why put real?
Why? Who's giving out the fake ones?
What is
What
fake?
does a fake chocolate chip cookie look like? Exactly.
Interesting.
Okay. Bro, this might be an upset.
Yeah, look at that. That's much better than this dinky one.
See here, Hershey's. Let's see what you do.
Let's do this. It does have that Hershey's chocolate taste. That is a signature flavor. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wow, you're moving down your candy blast a lot. No. Do we dare?
I dare!
Ah! What?
He goes right there!
Really?
Yes, because it is this, but better. It's literally this with bigger chunks of chocolate in it. And who doesn't love more chocolate? And it's better chocolate. You even notice the difference between the chocolate chips themselves and the pieces of Hershey.
I'm having a hard decision
You
here.
know it, and the milk solubility off the charts.
Where's the original? Close your eyes. Here's the first one. Okay. Second one. Which one?
I'm not glad they kind of taste the same. Okay, I think the second one had a little bit of different flavor. It has a little bit something extra.
I know.
You know what I mean?
And that's the
That's
original.
the original, isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
There's something more than just chocolate in there.
It's got a little bit of extra magic. Chips Ahoy Chunky.
Dip for fun in your ice cream, it says.
You know, I don't trust their recommendations anymore after that I hated one. This is going to be the exact argument that you made for the previous cookie, in that it has more chocolate and it's going to have that extra
I don't know, will it though? Because it's different. I feel like they've...
I don't know.
Well, this one does have a lot of chips on it.
This one's a little fat boy.
Little fatty.
He's got some hype to it, you know what I mean?
Whoa. I'm gonna dip it.
Yeah. Is this like going from
It's already long enough.
Really?
Trust me. It's just sucking it up, man. Definitely the most absorbent cookie.
Here's a question. Is there a thing as too much chocolate in a cookie?
I think you can dabble on the edge of a little bit too much. Now here's where we sit. What is this little guy gonna do? Yeah?
I think so.
But like it sucks up more milky milk.
Yeah. I think it could go easily for number 2. If 2 and 3 are a toss-up for me, 1 is still rock solid though.
I think 1 still can hold its place.
I'll let you decide because these could be interchangeable to me.
This one just it just soaks up the milk.
Yeah. Fantastic quality.
Super quick, super delicious.
Ooh. White fudge.
Okay.
Real chocolate chunk cookies, again with the real.
Who designed that lid? That is just so smart.
So genius.
Okay.
There's like no delay, you know, you just rip into it. Let's just...
It's getting heavy.
I'm slowing down here, guys. All right, let's power through this. Here we are, white chocolate chunk. I'm just going straight for the dunk. Are you? Did you go for the dunk?
No, not yet.
Is it good?
It's really good. That white fudge gives it something extra.
It does. I'm getting cookied out, but this cookie, wow, that is high on the flavor. You're gonna let me do the honors? Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Wow, really? Okay. Now this is where we get into hard territory. Do we break into the top 4?
Oh, weird. How did Reese's Pieces get to 4?
Yeah, right?
Wow. I would buy that before I buy Reese's Pieces.
So would I. Would you buy it before you bought a Hershey's?
Now, see, I feel like what you said is true. These are kind of linked. If I bought it before one, I'd buy it before the other one too.
Uh-huh.
And I do think that white chocolate, that white fudge is enough for me to put it above them both.
Same.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Does it take number 1?
No. That's close, man. That number 1 is barely hanging on.
Ooh, now this could throw things in the blender a little bit.
You like thin cookies?
Chips Ahoy Thins. Here's why I say that. When we were young, Oreo was the best cookie. It's still
is.
One of the number 1 cookies. And then they came out with the double stuff.
Oh, which made it even better.
Right?
Exactly.
It made that initial one that was so incredible.
Garbage.
Amazing. You know, they took it to the next level.
Yep.
Have you ever had a thin Oreo?
I have.
And?
They're pretty good.
They're amazing.
They're pretty good.
They're really good.
Well, see, I might get shot for this, but I will stand by it. I am now a bigger fan of the golden Oreos.
Me too.
Yes, okay, good.
Yes.
They're my favorite. I love the vanilla.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It's the best.
So I always get those. My
golden
wife
double?
gets the thin ones. Oh, of course, double stuff. Yeah, just have normal. I get so mad when I accidentally buy the regular stuffed. I almost don't even eat them because I'm just mad.
Let's see if it's enough to change the number 1 spot. There's that flavor.
Well, because again, it is the first place, but just thin.
You know what else I love about the thin is it has that extra crunch. Like it's just a little bit crunchier.
Okay,
It's kind of like the edge of a brownie. You know what I mean? It's got that texture, and that's why I love the thinner cookies. Oh yeah. Keep going.
Move on over.
Okay. Now does it dethrone number 1?
Now think to yourself, would you eat more or enjoy eating more of these than of these?
I think I would.
Get on up there!
Wow! Thin's overtaking the gigantic number 1. Wow!
Again though, it's the same cookie, just thinner.
And it's got a great ratio, dude. And the dunking is so nice. You're not waiting forever.
Yep, last one. This is the one that we had high hopes for. I feel like we're gonna be disappointed.
Here it is. The red velvet Chips Ahoy.
You know red velvet's just chocolate?
What?
Yeah, with red food coloring in it.
No. You're not doing that to me. No, is it really?
Yes.
Oh, now I'm sad. Now, before we try this one to see if it overtakes the number one, make sure you're subscribed to Five's a Crowd. Come join us on our podcast, where we have a lot of fun with our other three idiot friends.
Come be one of the crowd. Listen in on literal conversations that we actually have in rooms by ourselves.
Yeah.
We just put microphones in front of us
And
this
it's
time.
fantastic. All right, man, take one with me. Oh, is it?
It's full.
Soft
No,
cookie.
remember, it's full of cream cheese filling.
Cream cheese?
Cream cheese frosting. That's always what's on red velvet.
Oh, okay. Apparently, I just don't know what red velvet is. All right. Are you sure red velvet is just chocolate?
For sure.
Yes, so real red velvet cake is made with cocoa powder, vinegar, and buttermilk. The chemical reaction between these ingredients help give the cake a deep maroon color that is often enhanced by extra food coloring.
That tastes way better than...
Just regular chocolate.
Yeah. Why, though?
The chemical balance or reaction of the maroon making.
Okay.
And the cream cheese.
You gonna let me do the honors? Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
This is podium. This is for podium right here.
Wow. Oh, but that white chocolate, that white fudge did something so magical.
Dead.
I gotta say, for edibility, I could eat more of these than I could of these.
These are delicious, but they're so sweet and sugary it's overpowering. So
Yes.
you wouldn't be able to eat very many.
You like one or two and you're solid. These you could inhale.
Yep.
I like how you're like, I'm proud of this rating system.
This
No.
is genius.
Now, here's my question to you. Are there any that you think we've misplaced and need and earn a higher or lower ranking now that we're all said and done?
I don't think so. I
Because
think
I'm eyeing this one.
you think so? Over
And
the
it's
Hershey's?
7.
I mean, I could be persuaded to do one of these.
What about one of these?
I would still eat that before that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But would you eat that before that? See, we're in
I
a
don't know.
pickle. 'Cause me personally,
you're only eating one.
eating one of these three?
Just one. You don't get more than one.
Of these three?
Oh, yeah. You only get to have one. There's 3. There's one of these on the table. You haven't had any cookies. You just got to the party. Your friends ate everything else. That's all that's left. You have 2 more friends coming.
I would be proud with that rating. Would you do that?
Because I'd come in first. I'd be like, okay, I'm going to eat that. Then the next friend comes in. That one's a hard one. Maybe they feel a little... See, this one's hard because it honestly is more like this.
Yeah. They're even. 1000%. If I'm in a really good chocolatey mode, going for the chunky. If I'm in a peanut buttery mode, I'm gonna hit up the Reese's Pieces.
Exactly. By far, in the field of just peanut butter cookies, that one wins.
Oh,
Hands down.
hands down. So if you're a peanut butter cookie lover,
That's the one you want.
that's the one you want.
I stand by our decisions.
Me too.
They
I wish
are
we had a
both-
stamp. I want to
Yeah.
like approve this.
Gavel. Case closed.
There it is. Do you agree? Do you disagree with our rankings? Let us know down in the comments. Maybe we're idiots. I don't know. But my tongue, that's how I see it.
It don't lie.
Thanks so much for joining this tribe, and we'll see you next time. Deuces.
Bye. Fan-friggin-tastic.
See, not spicy food.
Good. Because I thought it would have wrecked myself.
Thank you, waitress. You'll be getting a nice tip. That wasn't being weird.
He didn't say the tip. He said a tip.